All right, welcome everybody to the exciting Monday webinars with our co-host Armando. How are you tonight over there in Portugal? How's it going?
Oh, it's going great. Thank you, Lee. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Monday's official webinar for Mize Network. It's a pleasure to be here. Welcome, everybody. And today we have once more the big presence of our big leader, right?
Yes.
The big man is here.
The big man is here. Just let me know if he does arrive. Okay, so if this is your first webinar, welcome guys. We do Mondays and Wednesdays. Mondays is generally an overview of our product, our only product, which is Power Nodes. And then Wednesdays is a little bit more detailed into the company and the career rank. So if you are looking for a company to be a career and go through the ranks, get rewards, then Wednesday nights is definitely the place to be. It's the same link every week and it's the same time. So we want to welcome our guests, but what I usually do and what we've been doing for the last 4 months is shouting out the names. So we're going to try something again like we did last week. And what I'm going to do is in about 3 seconds, I'm going to unmute and I want to hear where you guys are coming in from. Okay, so where are you coming in from? Shout it out, guys.
Portugal.
All right, Africa won once again. So come on, India, let's go. Europe, what's happening? Okay, everybody. So Armando, I'm just going to unmute you. Let me know if Adrian would like to speak first or go quickly into a presentation.
I don't see him, but I'm going to call him to see if he's around. Olá, Adrian, estás em linha? Adrian? Adrian, estás em linha? Olá.
So the great thing while we're waiting for our CEO is if this is your first time, something very special about Mize Network is you will see and hear from our CEO many times. And usually when he comes on, it's always kind of good news or updates. So that's what's kind of different about Mize Network is in the past, you may have joined a company and you hardly ever see the CEO, never mind interacting with him or having a session at the end where you can ask the questions. So this is something special about Mize Network. The other thing about Mize, which is very, very special here, is this isn't just a business where you are on your own. What we are trying to do here is make it a family atmosphere. And for those of you who are ranking up to bronze, silver, gold, etc., you will understand what I mean by that family atmosphere when we all show up in Vegas coming in December. You will come back from that trip. You will go back to your communities and your members, and you will be as passionate as me and Armando because we have felt it. We've done it. Only a couple of months ago, 50 of us from all around the world went on one of the trips that was awarded and had a week of absolute fantastic times. It's workshops, it's fun, it's parties, it's adventure. You get to, listen to the future of the company. This is a place where you will be informed. And I'm hoping when Adrian does come on, maybe he has some words for us. Armando, did you get hold of him?
Adrian, já estás cá? Adrian? Adrian?
All right, so
no, looks like not.
Okay, so I'll go through the first part of the presentation, and then you can just stop me when it comes to your part. And if Adrian's here, we can listen to the CEO.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So there's kind of two parts to this, everybody. Firstly, we're going to go into the presentation, talk about Power Nodes, and a little bit about the career rank. Then afterwards, hopefully, we will get to hear from our CEO. And then at the very end, what we do, stick around, everybody, because that is where the questions are asked, and we will attempt to answer them. So maybe you have a question that someone else will ask, and you will get the answer. So without further ado, let me go ahead and tell me if you can see.
It's coming. It's coming. Yes, it's okay, bro.
We're good. All right. Mize, everybody. Welcome to the Mize Network. We call it Mize because it is short for maximizing yourself. Okay. I see you. Okay. Mize Network, everybody. We are an international company. We are headquartered in Sevilla, Spain, and we specialize in innovative and technological products. Basically, what we're after is cryptocurrency using the gift, the blockchain. So we're going to have lots for everybody. This isn't just about passive income. This is about products for training. And if you do the training, you will be exclusive and certified from some of the universities of like Portugal. Of course, if you join the network, you're after passive income using our products. One thing we're very proud of here is we have a legal and financial and secure network here. You will soon learn from your uplines that we are very legal and we're very transparent and security is of the highest importance. Ladies and gentlemen, it isn't just Mize Network. We have strategic partners, and you will start to learn over the month of October, going into November and December, who our strategic partners may be as we roll out certain new products. And of course, for those of you who take this seriously, there is plenty of awards, and you can travel on international travel with us, like a lot of them have already qualified for our Brazil trip. So Mize, it's a company that develops revolutionary and technological products based in Seville. And the most asked question is, are we legal and are we financially regulated? And yes, we are. So our first product, everybody, Power Nodes. Okay, now it's only our first product, okay? And we like to say we are the new mining standard. So cryptocurrencies is a trend. Everybody right now that is probably on social media is talking only about cryptocurrencies because it's new, it's decentralized. And these are currencies that are not controlled by any government or institution. So the main features are the speed. Me and you can finally send money to each other without having to have a bank or a government or institution telling us when we can send. It's secure and it's anonymous. And this is all possible thanks to the technology which is created through the blockchain. Now, if you're not sure what the blockchain is, Mize has thought of everything. Don't worry. Mize is also going to teach you with certificates about the blockchain. And the way to create and enable the use of cryptocurrencies is through a process called mining. Okay, but it's not just the standard mining, as you're about to find out. So the most relevant type of mining that you've probably heard over the last couple of years is called proof of work, okay? So up until recently, that was the most common method of mining, right? Was proof of work. That requires expensive, specialized software and a lot of machines to solve these mathematical problems. They verify these transactions, and as a reward, we get new coins. That is called proof of work. But Mize has taken one step further. We have a unique product right now because Bitcoin price is down and the difficulty rating is at its highest ever. Everybody's starting to look at proof of stake. So what an absolute awesome opportunity is to have and be involved with not only mining, but proof of stake, which has made it possible to get rid of all the specialized software, all the expensive machines that do all these mathematical problems. And now instead the rewards isn't based on you buying hash power. Now the rewards is based on the number of tokens or coins held by you. So once you buy this product, you are now participating in proof of work and proof of stake. So what is mining with Power Nodes? Right. Everybody, we are not a mining club. We are not a coin club. We're a network, okay? And we give you products and services to help benefit you to earn cryptocurrency. That's what everybody's after. So the best way is to accumulate together. So we call it a mining club for this product to offer the opportunity for anyone to efficiently and comfortably get into the crypto mining sector that otherwise was just too difficult, just too expensive. But when you put a network together, everybody can get involved. So PowerNodes is focused on offering the best form of investment and performance of cryptocurrencies by using the most advanced technology and systems. So our business model service is based on the Ethereum ERC20 token. Each token, everybody, represents a portion of the product generated by the mining centers in the PowerNodes mining club. Okay, but attention, everybody, there's only going to be a limited supply, okay, which means only a certain amount of people can participate. And the maximum amount of the tokens issued will only be 170 million. So why would we go with PowerNodes? Well, it's a low entry cost. It is not expensive. It is a one-time payment per PowerNode full of tokens, okay? You want two, go ahead and get two. You're gonna get, everybody, daily payments forever. This product does not expire. This product isn't gonna ask you for extra money at the end of the month or at the end of the year. You need to pay a tuition fee or something like that, or an extra commission. No, it's going to be a one-time payment. And guess what? You are gonna get daily rewards forever. It's very transparent because it is on an ERC20 token. And as we develop, you will be able to see that the company is very transparent with the tokens that we're using. Now, of course, we want to maximize our long-term yields. And one of the options for you is, by all means, go ahead, take all of your daily earnings, withdraw it. That is entirely up to you. However, you can maximize yourself by compounding. It is a pure choice. Think of this, everybody, as retention plan and savings. You want to put 100 euros, which is the cost of a power node, okay, in the bank, and it depreciates every year, or do you want to put it to work? And look at it as a retention plan and a savings plan, which is going to constantly pay you. As the network grows, we grow. So it's very simple how it works. You don't really need to know how it works, but very simply, you decide you're going to join with a sponsor, you join the network, you acquire your tokens, you decide how many packages you want, you are going to receive your tokens. Those tokens are then traded as such, not traded, that's the wrong word. They are going to go into the system, and the system is going to reward you interest on the tokens from the club. And each day, the interest is going to be rewarded to how many tokens you own, okay? Of course, we do mining, as we said, proof of work. So there is some mining involved and distribution of daily benefits. Now, everybody, you have to understand this does take 30 days after the acquisition of your tokens. You don't get paid immediately the day after. If you did, I would have to question it. There is a setup time, and we can explain later on why there is a 30-day setup time. Okay, so of course there is a compensation plan. Would you like me to go through this and you do the second half, Armando?
Oh, it's okay. The way you want it. No
okay.
problem.
All right, everybody. So direct sell is our first bonus, okay? So you are going to receive 5% when somebody purchases a package from each directly sponsored person by you. For example, if somebody was to buy 10 power nodes, which is costing 1,000 euros, you are going to earn 5% off that person, which will give you in turn 50 euros. And if a month's time he decides to buy 5 more, again, you're going to get 5%. And each and every time that they purchase a new package, you are going to receive 5%. Now, this is the compensation plan for power nodes. Of course, when other products come out, there will be a separate compensation plan for that. So 5% is the direct sale. Now, the next bonus is the binary bonus, okay? In this picture, we're just going to assume the picture is you, okay? And as soon as you come into the network, you are assigned a position in the network. That is you at the top. and you will have two teams being binary. You will have a left team and you will have a right team. Now, in this picture, what you can see is some values here. Let's just assume in this picture, your left team has been working all day. That is the amount of points that has been accumulated throughout the day, and it totaled 11,060 points. But your right team that you started was working much, much harder, and the points were higher this day, and they accumulated 24,780 points. Pretty good day in your binary. Your network has been working well. Now, in this system, the binary will always pay 10% of the smallest team's benefits, and it pays you daily at midnight Spain time without you having to request a withdrawal. There is no withdrawal button here, everybody. What you earn from your binary, from your weakest leg, is paid out automatically midnight Spain time. So in this example, your left team, 11,060 points, and your right team, 24,780. So your left team was the weaker point. You will divide the 11,060 by 10%, which will give you 1,106 points. And in Mize network, we pay €1 for 1 point. So in this example, this day, the weaker leg, you would earn 1,106 euros, okay? Now, once it's paid out, what happens after midnight? Well, because Mize network has awarded you for the weaker leg, it's gonna go to 0, okay? Because you are starting the next day as you have been paid out. So that 11,060 points goes to 0, but it must be deducted as they paid you from the stronger leg. So tomorrow, your new day, 11,060 off the 24,780, you would be starting a fresh day on your power leg as such with 13,720 points, and the whole cycle would start again. And this happens every single day if both of your teams are working. So that is the binary bonus paid to you automatically midnight Spain time every night if you have a team working, okay? Binary bonus. Okay, so here is the matching bonus, okay? So this is gonna give you up to a maximum of 25% off your teams, giving you benefits according to your qualification. Now, Mize isn't just gonna give you 25%, okay? You're gonna have to earn it, okay? So this is in combination with the binary bonus that if you start to go up in the ranks, each rank is gonna unlock a level. So if you hit the bronze rank, congratulations, you unlock level 1. You are gonna start to earn 5% off your first level. Now to unlock the second level, you have to go up to the silver, and the third level, you would have to hit gold, fourth platinum, and fifth level ruby, okay? And 5% is gonna come off your direct signups on your first level if you hit your bronze. So the idea here is the bigger the team, the bigger the network, you are earning yourself up to 25% on matching bonus. So just for an example, let's say you hit your bronze rank today and one of your directs on your first level was to hit 1,000 euros in sales, you are gonna get 5% of his check, shall we say, which is gonna earn you 50 euros. This gets very, very powerful very quickly if you have quite a good team on both levels and you are going through the ranks. That is the matching bonus. Okay, Armando.
Yes, I'm here.
I still love how you present this one. Can you tell everybody about the ching ching bonus? Please.
Of course I will. All right, so the residual bonus, as I call it, is the ching ching bonus. So it's the repurchase bonus. So you can get up to 18% of the residual divided in 9 levels that will be distributed whenever in your structure someone makes a repurchase. So what is repurchase? Repurchase is every time someone uses the daily earns from the Club Power Nodes and to buy new tokens, to add new tokens to your account, you are compounding right? So you're using these daily earns to buy new token. That means repurchase. So every time someone in your team until the 9th level do this, so it means that person makes compounding, you will get a commission from that value, all right? So you will get 3% on the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd level. You will get 2% on the 4th, 5th, and 6th. And on the 7th, 8th, and 9th, you will get 1%. Why do I call it the teaching bonus? All right, imagine that you have a team with 100 members, direct and their own, or 500 members or 1,000 members. And everybody supposed to be compounding because everyone wants to get more shares, more participations in the club, right? So for that, you need more tokens. Instead of buying new products like the Power Notes, you can buy the tokens directly with your earnings, right? So everybody's going to do it. Now imagine every single day someone in your team is going to buy. Imagine that you have 500 and 400 of your team does compound every single day. So what's going to happen? You will see in your balance every day hundreds of lines with small values of satoshis, but it will be huge money by the end of the month. So can you imagine? It's a constant ting, ting, ting. That's why I call it the ting, ting bonus. It's fantastic. It's phenomenal. So residual, and remind this has no time limit. So every time for a lifetime, every time someone in your team compound, repurchase, ching ching bonus is coming on. All right? So that is the residual bonus.
Okay.
So now, before we go on with our vision and the rest of the presentation, there's someone here that I want you to listen to. It's our greatest CEO, Mr. Adrian Freddy Jacuzzi. Adrián, ¿ya acá estás?
Aquí estoy. ¿Cómo están ustedes?
Muito. Olá, Adrián, bem-vindo. Bem-vindo mais uma vez ao nosso webinar. É sempre obviamente, muito bem-vindo. E então, o que tens para nos dizer?
Eu estou aqui estamos trabalhando muito. Eu estou a ver que, primeiro, muito obrigado, porque para mim é uma honra participar aqui nos webinars com vocês.
Okay, first of all, he wants to greet all of you and say that he's very happy, very, very happy to be with us. And for him, it's a pleasure every time he can come. He's working a lot, he's doing a lot of work, but every time we have the webinar, only if he can, but he always attend, even for a small time, but he always here.
Nós estamos aqui a trabalhar arduamente, porque aparentemente todo mundo está cobrando-nos agora para o dia 10 passar informação. Mas eu disse que no dia 10 ia passar informação, correto?
Okay, so he's working very hard, and he knows that he promised on the 10th of this month, he will give us more information about when our system is going to be released. So he's working hard to keep his promises.
Estamos a trabalhar, como já disse, intensamente. As coisas estão a correr muito bem e, portanto, no dia 10, esperemos que já esteja tudo afinadito para poder transmitir essas novidades.
Okay, once more, they are working very hard to make sure that on the 10th, everything is ready to tell you an exact date when the new platform will be released.
Basicamente é isso. Vamos a deixar que também seja uma surpresa para os próximos dias.
Okay, so basically all that he wants to tell us is this, because let us be surprised. When you get to know the platform, you will get to know everything about it. So when it opens, it's going to be a huge surprise.
Por otro lado, en todas estas novedades, comienza, digamos así, a se concluir tudo que referentemente vem para ter ecossistema extremadamente completo sem depender de ninguém externamente.
So all this work is because we need a better platform. And besides that, we are doing this from ourselves inside the house because we don't want to depend on the outsourcing. So no more outsourcing. Everything is inside the house, and it's ourselves. We have absolute control of what we're going to have.
De nossa parte, estamos fazendo tudo de maneira muito árdua no trabalho para concretizar isto que há tanto tempo estamos trabalhando, e contamos com todos vocês porque vão adorar tudo aquilo que nós vamos apresentar no mês de outubro.
So they are working hard to make sure that everybody's going to be pleased because they are doing the best they can, and it's going to be phenomenal. So expect on the 10th new information about this because everything is going to change. October will be a turnover for Mize Network.
Básicamente eso, Armando. Cualquier cosa, cualquier pregunta, estoy por aquí. No vale la pena adiantar más nada. Vamos a guardar, faltan 2 días, ¿ok?
Okay, so we said for now this is it. It doesn't want to open much more because it is 2 days left. So on Wednesday we'll get to know. And so for now he's saying that he's available to answer any question after, and he's around. So thank you. Obrigado, Adrian.
Obrigado a você. Obrigado.
Até já. So Lee, my brother.
Yeah, well, it's exciting, everybody. So 2 days to go. I don't know how long you've been in Mize Network. Some of you have been here since 3 or 4 months, and some of you are on your first day and first week. But for those of us that have been in a while, this is a very special occasion for us because this new website, from what I'm hearing, is going to be absolutely incredible. When you see it and you interact with it, you'll understand. So get ready. Wednesday will be the 10th. And I'm pretty sure Adrian's going to come on, or he's going to do a live, or however he's going to deliver it. So please make sure that you do show up on the 10th to find out when the golden day is for our new website. And for sure, October is going to be a monster month for everybody.
Yep. It's not only just the new platform. The new platform, it's absolutely fantastic. I already saw it. I'm a privileged guy. So, but it's not the platform itself. That is amazing. But what's coming in it, what's on it, that's even bigger. So it's new products, new features. Oh man, I can tell you, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be amazing.
Did you say new products?
Yes.
Everybody, if you've been a regular at our webinars, you know we've only been talking about the power notes. Finally, when you show up for a webinar, we'll be able to talk about something else, something more special. So you have to understand, everybody, what company you've just joined.
Yep.
You have joined a network. You have joined something that is trending, that is pioneering, that is going for the best technology out there. This is something we grow together. That is what a network is. Mize support and staff will do their part and bring us the vehicle. It is our part to bring everybody in and make Mize great. Right? Everybody's just looking for a great, honest, stable, secure company that's going to be around a long, long time. We want a home. Okay, that's all we want. We just want to earn some cryptocurrency using the best technology, having a secure, stable, legal framework. And here we are. Mize Network is here. It's a good feeling, everybody, to finally be on this journey. And it's led us all here together on the Mize Network. And I really feel October, all of you, even the ones that have been in a long time, is going to have a different thought process about Mize and where it's heading. So it's pretty exciting.
Yes. Wanda is saying we are teasing them. Yes, we are.
Yes, we're teasing.
Obviously, we are. And we love to do this. So create this excitement, this expectation, because you can put it high. Because what is coming, it's going to be right there on the top. Right? So, yes,
All right.
Wanda, we are teasing.
Let's see. If you have a good question for the CEO, he is here. Let's have a good question. If it's a question that your uplines should be teaching you, let's keep it with the uplines. But if anybody has a good question for the CEO, type it in the comments and we'll read it out.
Okay, there's questions here about spillovers, and this is a normal binary structure. So it works like any other binary structure.
Yeah.
If you have any experience on binary, this is how it works. The spillover works pretty much the same, exactly like the others system in binary.
Pretty much as soon as you get in the network and you take a position, and if your team is working, yes, you're going to get spillover. Dorcas says, can't wait for Wednesday, nor can I, so I can finally talk, you know, because I'm restricted and I really can't wait. All right.
So there is no questions. Amazing. Everybody knows everything, so that's good.
All right. So let's do this. Firstly, I want to say a couple of congratulations to people. Obviously, everybody that got the bronze, silvers, and golds in September and early October, congratulations to you. Everybody that's almost there, pre-congratulations. Keep pushing. Let's get you to Las Vegas, where we will all be going to the event. Flights and hotel paid for, and 3 days, I think, admission to Eric Warre. So if you are close, let's get you there, because once you spend time with everybody, as I told you, you're going to have a different sense about Mize Network. I want to say congratulations to Jacob and Becky for what they're doing for the UK. They are certainly bringing it, and Neville. And Africa, what can I say? People are traveling today. They're not on the webinar because they're flying right now to open up the markets. Congratulations if you are from Africa. You are by far some of the best networkers that I've ever seen. So well done. You should all be patting yourselves on the back for what you're doing, because everything you do helps Mize Network become stronger, which gives us longevity. Because without its members, it cannot sustain, right? So congratulations. I thank everybody that is doing that. What do you say about that, Armando?
Well, I'm saying I've been following and watching their lives, Jacob and Becky, and they're absolutely amazing. I'm so glad, and I'm not afraid to say this. Jacob starts with such a power in the beginning, but there was a time that he got lost, I might say so. And if you don't mind for me to say this, Jacob, but then after staying away for a while, he realizes what he was missing. And then he comes back with all that power. It's amazing. So congrats, Becky. Congrats, Jacob. And you are so powerful. Congrats. Your team is growing. Your work, the work that you are doing is absolutely fantastic. It's an example. So thank you to both of you, and to every single leader around the world that is making good job. Like the African team is absolutely fantastic. But in Europe, I might say, and I have to say this, Becky and Jacob are the guys. Absolutely.
So the reason we mention names, everybody, is because we're trying to have a family feel. Believe me, in July, August, it was all about India. India were absolutely amazing. So what we're trying to do in Mize Network is no one is on their own here. Believe me, once you hit a rank, you're going to be featured on our Mize webinars. We are going to congratulate you. So hopefully each and every one of you that is on this webinar right now will have your name called out for something within the Mize Network. Whether it's you're a great leader or you've started your own groups, whatever it may be. Because this time, this is a family. This is a network, okay? This is what it's all about. Network marketing is all of us together. If we gel together, the world is ours and we are going to take it on. I always say it on every webinar. When we go into Las Vegas, we are going to put our flag and we're going to wear our shirts proud, and we're going to go and represent big. And every year we're going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. So this is a home, and that's why we recognize people. But everybody should be recognized, obviously, because you're here on this webinar. But your times will come, believe me. Okay, there was one question, Armando, about why there's a 30-day setup time.
I answered that by writing right there on the chat.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it's the time enough to prepare the participation of that power nodes himself, to get in, to set up everything, to be included in the master nodes that we are upgrading, to be included on the POW, that means to be included in GPU, everything, to set up everything for you to get daily earns for a lifetime. 30 days is nothing.
Thank you. Okay, if this is your first time coming here, there's lots of WhatsApp groups. I'm sure you know somebody that's on this webinar. Let them get you settled into one of the WhatsApp groups. If you don't find a WhatsApp group, you can find us on Facebook. You can also find us on YouTube. Try and get in one of the WhatsApp groups, because that's where you will find presentations. We record everything. You can catch up. The leaders amongst you, if you are seeing new people come to the webinars or your WhatsApp groups, please welcome them. Congratulate everybody that upgrades as such, buys a product, and let everybody have the same information you have. We know that, you know, we repeat ourselves over and over, but somebody new is coming in and you should give them the time and effort. I see lots of WhatsApp groups. I see you doing it. But if you haven't found a WhatsApp group and you got more questions, please reach out to someone you know and get them plugged in, because what we're trying to do here is get the information out to everybody as fast as we can and make sure everybody has equal opportunity here. Okay. So
all right, we got good questions now.
All right, now we got some questions.
Okay, so there's a Laborde who asks if you can make the 25,000 pots in one side or 80% 20 in both to make the 25 point. All right, first of all, you can qualify bronze at once. If you by yourself with a personal buying, all right, if you accumulate 25,000 with your personal buying, that's about 37,000 euros, right, Lee?
Yeah.
I think it is.
Yeah.
So if you buy power nodes and you made with your self buying and you generate 25,000 points, you are automatically qualified to Vegas. All right. You are automatically bronze, but that with the actual career plan. All right. So if the new career plan comes, that's going to be different. But right now, until the new career plan arrives, you generate 25,000 points for yourself with the personal buying, and you are absolutely qualified bronze, and with a fantastic trip, 7 days full expenses to go to Vegas. All right. If you don't do this, if you want to do this with a team, that means you need at least 2 direct lines. All right. One with 60% of the points of those 25, and another one, the other lines, whatever they come from, with 40% of the points, including your self points, your personal points goes on the side of the 40%.
Okay. Everybody, this comes up into my inbox every single day.
Every single time.
Every single time about you're not getting your earnings. All right.
Not getting.
The first thing is everybody is in the wrong location. Okay. When you log in, everybody, you are at the dashboard. Okay. What you need to do when you're at the dashboard, go to the top and you're going to see power nodes, and you're going to see something like Mize Academy, right? If you click the power nodes at the top, you're going to go into a separate back office. You will know you're in the right place because you'll see dashboard and you'll see withdraw and you'll see history, okay? So please, leaders, it's at the top. It's not in the main frame of the dashboard. You log in, just look at the top and you will see Power Notes. Click that button. But I'm hoping with the new website coming that is going to take away the problem, okay? Most of the time you're in the wrong.
But it's going to be the same. It's going to be the same. Okay. It's going to be a platform inside the platform. Okay. So the Power Notes platform, it's inside the back office, and the other products will have their own platform inside the dashboard. Okay. So you always have to go there to see the product, all right? Okay. And the features of that product. There is another question. Where is the deadline to qualify for the trip for Las Vegas? It's the 30th of November. Okay? To qualify to Las Vegas is by the end of this month. Okay, Miriam, about your question. You joined with 1,000, but only 500 has been approved. Okay, you should look me up, me or Lee, on Facebook or WhatsApp or whatever, or to your upline, and you can reach us and we take care of that. Perhaps there is a missing payment, and so we have to look at it. No problem.
Any more questions?
How long does it take to rectify this error? It will be compensated. No, my dear. You cannot be compensated for your own mistake. So if it is not approved, it's because you didn't send enough money, because probably your wallet take you some fees from the money that's supposed to be arriving completely to Mize network. That's why it's independent. That's for sure. All right. So you cannot be compensated. It's short. The money that you send is short. That's for sure. But we're going to look. Please send us information. Contact your up leader, and we'll fix this. When the new plan comes, or when the new platform comes.
I was just looking. What else have we got here?
No, the 30th of October, the 30th of this month. Sorry, November. No, sorry, October. I'm lost. It's the end of this month, 30th of October.
Okay.
The deadline for the trip, yes, to qualify for the trip, it is by the end of this month.
Good question, neighbor. The thing is, when you buy your Power Nodes, everybody, as you know, it's going to generate the amount you should send, okay, the 100 euros, and it's going to generate where to send. Sometimes your wallet will take 10 cents or 50 cents, okay? If it's 10 cents or 50 cents, just let us know. Adrian will take a look at it, and you're not going to need to send 10, 20, 30 cents, okay? Just so everybody understands how it works. It's an automated system. If the right amount of Bitcoin comes, the system will, upgrade it. But if your Bitcoin wallet takes a fee, then the system can't understand that it's missing, 10, 20 cents. Just go to your upline or go to us, and generally it will be approved within 5-10 minutes, okay? So do not worry. Also, let me say this, because it's happening a lot. Everybody, technology is technology, okay? Sometimes Microsoft will do updates, okay? At 2 o'clock in the morning. Mize is not going to know. If Mize is doing a scheduled update, they will inform us, probably by email, okay? So if you wake up one morning and the whole network is down, do not panic. It is generally because Mize doesn't know, and Microsoft may have done an update, okay? So please, we don't need 2,000 messages letting us know. Do not panic. Mize is not going anywhere, all right? If there is a scheduled update, you will be either informed by email or maybe through the back office. Just to let everybody know.
Lucky Ike, how do you qualify to Vegas? By generating 25,000 points on your team or by yourself. Yeah, 25,000 points, it's all that you need until the end of this month.
Yeah, I got on Wednesday. We talk about that. So in 2 days' time, if you come, it's exactly about how to qualify and all the ranks. So that's all we focus on the Wednesday night is the ranks, how to qualify. And I might even start thinking about putting some strategy in, because a lot of people are asking me how to build teams, what they should do. So I might talk with Armando about that. Maybe at the end of the session, I might talk about how to set up a team, because a lot of people are not placing correctly.
Yeah. When will the repurchase button be ready in the new platform?
Yes,
the new platform. All right. The new platform will be, everything will be operating. Delhi, I said 25,000 points, not euros. Euros, it's equal 25,000 points with power notes. It's equal to 37,000 euros.
Yeah. Yep. So, you can come in with one power node and your team can go ahead and qualify. If you've got a good team and you've got 2 teams working, you will become bronze, silver, gold very, very quickly.
Right. Yes, David King, thank you. 25,000 points, it's equal to 37,000 sales.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. Right.
There is no more questions.
No, I think we're getting regulars. That's why. Or the uplines are doing a fantastic job.
Fantastic job. Yes, I think that is.
All right. So I'm just going to summarize. Unless there's more questions coming in. What is the amount of tokens left to be distributed on the power nodes? I think the system is going to show us. Is that correct?
Yes, the new platform will show us everything. Now, but it's still a lot of millions, so don't worry. Okay. How do you repurchase? Yes, you still have to wait 30 days with the repurchase. It's the same.
Yes, everybody, this is a real business. I know other companies have done bad in the past, but you have to start getting into the mindset now. This is a real business, and things, are a lot different here. If you want a clean business that's going to be here a long time, business has to change. We've been on the wrong track. Network marketing company's been on the wrong track for a long time. Mize is here to put us back on the right track.
All right, what classes are coming from Mize Academy? And Learn Chain, of course, the class number 1. So that's the product will be sell by scale. Course number 1, course number 2, course number 3. So
I know why Liz does that. She's going to do it first. Believe me, I know Liz. Yeah. She will do that course first. What I was asking about spillovers is whether you can also benefit from your uplines work as far as Vegas.
No,
just
Vegas.
Go ahead.
Okay, answer it.
Yeah, spillover is just going to give you, when you look on spillover, you'll see your team increase, and your points from your spillovers do not count towards your career rank. The way I try to explain it, the only way that your career rank is going to give you points is your directs and their directs. If it comes as spillover, generally only points, okay? You're not going to go the total off your spillover, okay? So the moral of the story really is, to make it nice and easy, the more directs you've got and their directs, the faster you become a bronze.
Of course, and for once, understand, spillover, you didn't generate these points. They don't belong to you.
Yeah.
It's a benefit that your uplines are giving you only for binary bonus. That's the only reason that is that. The points are generated by you and your team. That's where your business starts, with you and your team. So career plan, you cannot build a career with points come from above. The points
we all get diamond very quickly.
No, that I would be my house and the car and the boat already.
So how do I earn points? You earn points by introducing people to Mize Network and then buying products. Okay, so if you build a team, they come in, they like Mize, and they buy some of the products. Because you introduced them, you will get points deducted from your next rank.
That was a big question here that I'm reading.
Okay, I think that's coming on the new website. Yes, that's a good question from Brendan. The universities.
When your power nodes have been qualified and decided to buy mobile.
1 second, we're just reading the questions.
Yeah. Yes, Francis. Of course, I've been telling you this. Every time you buy power nodes, or every time you buy tokens by repurchase, 30 days. Every time is 30 days. So I hope I make it clear. Every time there is new tokens, it takes 30 days for those tokens starts to produce. All right, so it's 30 days all the time.
Good question, HP. Everything's coming in the new website. That's why it's very exciting. All of the information you're looking for on your team is going to be programmed into the new website. Brendan, do we know the institution university is now affiliated to Mize Academy for Learn Chain certifications? Yes, you know that one.
Yes, it's Lisbon, the University of Technology in Lisbon, the University Lusíada of Angola, and the University in Brazil. So we have already
okay.
And Portugal. Right? But we are doing other protocols with other companies. And right now we can say this: if you have close contacts with the university in your country, yes, put it on, and you may open some window or some door so we can do a protocol with that university. So no problem.
Inosong, can someone buy more power nodes as often as possible? As many as you like,
as you can,
until all of the tokens are gone. So yes, as often as you like, when you like. How long does it take to you to earn your capital back from the token purchase? There's variables to that. No one is going to give you a return of investment because that's what the old companies do. And we say this and we say it all the time. Any company that's given you a return of investment in the past, chances are that company is no longer here anymore. So
that is the truth.
In masternodes and power nodes product, there's variables to it. There, you know, it's A times B times C. A means how many power nodes are sold. B, what is the price of the masternode token on the day. And C is, you know, how many of us are accumulated. What we might have today, we can't project in 6 months' time. So how can we project an ROI? Giving an ROI, by the way, a return of investment, A, is illegal, and it's a promise. So companies that offer that, I would say high chance that they're no longer here anymore. You will never hear of an ROI or a timeline of when you're going to get your capital back, because simply we don't know.
Okay, Juana Henry, what are the 10 products of Mize Network? You will get to know all of them, all right? So it's always a surprise.
Yeah, it's a surprise.
Keep coming to the webinars and you will get to know them
in October, you're going to learn a few more. So keep coming back. We can't say it. We should let Adrian, obviously, when they come, Adrian should be delivering that.
Okay, Lucky Ike, you are making too many questions, basic questions.
Yeah, you're asking the same questions.
So you have to go. Someone invite you. To join this webinar, it didn't fall from the sky, right? So you must get the link to come here from somewhere or somehow. So please track where that link came from. Search the person who sent to you or invites you, and then we go step by step. Because that one who sends you the link for sure is a miser, and for sure he will explain to you how it works. But this is basic questions. We cannot explain to you right now in detail how everything works. What is the binary? What is the Mize? What is everything? So
no, it's okay. It's okay. The questions are fine, right? But you're asking the same questions. That's all. That's the point of questions and answers. But no problem. No problem.
Yeah, just go to the person who invite you, and if we have to set a private meeting with you, we'll do it. No problem.
Any leader questions? I can see a lot of leaders on here tonight. Anything for Adrian that maybe has come up? He's here. He's waiting for a leader question. If anybody has one.
Well, looks like there is no
more. Okay.
No more questions.
So everybody, thank you for coming. So we'll just quickly summarize. As you can see, Mize Network is, it's not a mining company. It's not a coin company. It is a true network marketing company bringing us products and services that is going to help us become better leaders, get educated in blockchain with certificates. It also has a very, very attractive compensation plan for those of you that are going to call it a home here, who are going to go off and build your teams and take it to your countries of choice. And for that, on Wednesday, you're going to find out what the company rewards you with the trips, like Las Vegas and wherever we're going to go next year. You're also going to win cars and all of the prizes and go up through the ranks. So come back on Wednesday to find out what your hard work and helping Mize achieve its goals will reward you back. Okay, we've also learned that if you earn off your binary, off your network, you do not have to request a withdrawal. The network will pay you out your commissions as such at midnight Spain time without having to ask for it, which is very unique in this, this industry. We've also learned our CEO has sat here for 45 minutes, which means he's visual, which means he's open. And for those of you that don't know, he has traveled to meet 20 African leaders because they requested him and he came. That is the sort of leader we are looking at. So thank you, Adrian, for doing that. And the last thing that we've learned is there's always going to be questions and answers at the end of our webinar. So if something comes up that is of importance or you would like to know, then bring those questions to us on Wednesday. Think of some good questions and look forward to the 10th, everybody. It's coming. It's what we've all been waiting for. I cannot wait for this new website, and I certainly cannot wait for the features of the compound, for our power nodes, and of course, whatever the new products are.
Right. So just to answer this one to Salami, yes, if you open up a discussion with a university in your country, yes, that university will certify our courses in your country.
I think that's it.
Yep.
Does Adrian want to close, or is good?
Yeah, I'm just gonna call him at least to say goodbye, minimum. Okay. Adrian, vamos fechar. Queres fazer a tua despedida? Abre o microfone, Lee. Open the mic.
I can't. I'm trying. It's not letting me.
Why?
1 second. It's not letting me, unfortunately. I'm pressing it. 1 moment.
Why?
I'll try the other way. Okay, Adrian. Is it working? No. I can't undo.
No, you must look. Is with the camera on.
There we go. I got it. Hi. Yes, Adrian.
Yes. Hola. Mais uma fantástica apresentação, mais uma fantástica explicação de respostas às perguntas. Y aquí estamos para cualquier novedad en los próximos días, ¿ok?
Oh, Armando.
Ahora
sí, Armando.
Okay, so he wants to thank you for making your questions, and he wants to thank us to answer those questions fantastically. So thank you, Adrian. And he's saying that we are always here available to help you, and it was a magnificent presentation. So that's what he said.
Quero agradecer a todos, novamente mais de 100 pessoas na sala, realmente fabuloso. E muito obrigado por tudo e até quarta-feira. Na quarta-feira é o dia, digamos assim, que formaremos aquelas novidades que vamos a ir dizendo na quarta-feira, dia 10.
So he said, thank you for being here. It was a pleasure for him to be listened to. And please join us on Wednesday. Wednesday is the big day, so he will be here to tell us everything about it. So don't miss it. Next Wednesday is going to be fantastic.
Uma boa noite para todos. Muito obrigado e até a próxima.
Obrigado, Adrian. So good night to you all. That's what Adrian said, and wish you a good night. So Lee, I take my mic, and I say also thank you very much to all of you. Thank you for being there. It was a pleasure for me to be here. Meet us on next Wednesday, sorry. It's going to be the big day, so we get to know everything about the new platform, and don't miss it. Don't miss it. We'll be here waiting for you, all right? Just spread out the world. 10th is going to be the big day, all right? So thank you. Good night.
All right, good night, everybody, and we'll see you Wednesday. Thank you.
Thank you. Open the mic so everyone can shout.
I'm not sure.
Okay, you can say good night in your language. We can all start to
Good night. We love you.
Goodbye.
Love you.
Love you.
Everyone.